This next song was written in 1902. This was a time in American history when the average working man worked a 10-hour day, 6 days a week. Now the music and the words to this song were written by one of the fine song and dance men of the day, Huey Cannon. Huey Cannon was a friendly, easygoing, generous person with an easy-come, easy-go philosophy, and numbered amongst his many friends was a delightful, though rather lazy Negro man named Bill Bailey. Now, Bill Bailey's large-sized wife had a habit of constantly kicking Bill out of the house when she became fed up with him. And on one such occasion, Bill Bailey and Huey Cannon were having a conversation. And Bill Bailey lamented over the fact that he loved his wife so much that it was hard to stay away from her. And Huey Cannon gave Bill some advice and a couple of dollars. And the advice was that absence makes the heart grow fonder, and Bill Bailey should stay away from his wife and away from the house for a couple of days. Well, Bill took his advice, and the two of them parted company that afternoon. And Huey Cannon was thinking about Bill Bailey's situation. He thought, this is a grand idea for a humorous song. And then he fantasized Bill Bailey becoming rich and his wife begging him to come home. He gave it the obvious title of Bill Bailey, Won't You Please Come Home? And he hastened to write the words down. And he placed the words to the popular ragtime style of the day and handed this music over to a very close friend and colleague of his, John Queen. Now, John was a well-known banjo player and blackface minstrel. And John first performed this song in Newborough, New York in 1902. And when he finished playing, it was obvious this song was going to be a big hit. Obvious because the audience absolutely went wild for it. The next day, New Yorkers were seen whistling the song while standing in line to buy return tickets. Within 2 months, this song was a smash, coast to coast, and a milestone in Huey Cannon's career. Had you been there in 1902 to see and hear this song, it would have been performed exactly like this. On one summer's day, the sun was shining fine. The lady that loved old Bill Bailey was hanging her clothes on the line in her backyard and crying hard. Ooh, she married a being-old brakeman who up and knocked her down and crying like a prune-fed calf with the big boys hanging around. Well, to that crowd, she cried out loud. Won't you come home, Bill Bailey? Won't you come home? I'm on that whole night long. And I'll do the cooking, honey. I'll pay the rent. I know I've done you wrong. Well, remember that rainy evening that I threw you out with nothing but a fine-tooth comb. I know I'm to blame, and I said, ain't that a shame, Bill Bailey? Won't you please come home? Now Bill drove by the door. He was in an automobile with a great big diamond-footed coachman. Hear the big winch squeal. He's all alone. I heard him moan. Ooh, she hollered through the door. Hey, Bill Bailey, are you sore? Won't you stop a while? Ain't you talking to me when I see you anymore? Bill winked his eye as he drove by. You can hear her cry. Won't you come home, Bill Bailey? Won't you come home? I'm on that whole night long. I'll do the cooking. I'll pay the rent. I know that I've done you wrong. Well, remember that rainy evening I threw you out with nothing but a fine-tooth comb. Said I know I'm to blame. Ain't that a shame, Bill Bailey? Won't you please come home? Won't you